Good afternoon, children. Okay, today I started IIT syllabus. I told yesterday, no. So all of you buy IIT books, 1500 marks, mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Okay, all books are available in our school. All of you buy it. And next, now we are going to the first chapter, fractions and decimals. So what is called a fraction, children? Already you learned, no, in the previous classes. What is called a fraction? It is a part of a whole. Fraction is a part of a whole. Suppose here one cake is there. You have cut one piece. This piece of cake is a part of a whole. That is called a fraction. Okay. So fraction means what? It is a part of a whole. Okay. And next what we learn? Suppose this cake cut into how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Okay. Now I am taking this piece. I am taking this piece. So which part it is? This is one piece, no? One. Total how many pieces cutting here? 8 pieces. Equal part 8 pieces. Okay. So 1 pieces I am taking and total pieces of the whole is 8. Okay. So what do you call this one? 1 by 8. It is called a fraction. It is a part of a whole. Okay. So and what do you call this one? Numerator. The number belongs to above the line is called numerator and the number belongs to down the line is called denominator. Denominator. Okay. And what do you call this one? Vinculum. What do you call this one? Vinculum. This one is numerator and this one is denominator and it is the vinculum. Okay, ma'am. And 1 by 8. So 1 part out of 8 equal parts. 1 part out of equal parts. That is the fraction. One is called numerator and it is called denominator and this line is called vinculum. Okay. Now next topic is types of fractions. What are the types of fractions we learned in the previous classes, children? First fraction is decimal fraction. What is called decimal fraction? Decimal fraction. What is called decimal fraction, children? Yes. Fractions whose denominators are either 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, so on are there. Those fractions are called decimal fractions. Like example 6 by 10, 9 by 100, 10 by 100. So like this, denominators having 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 like that means those fractions are called decimal fractions. Okay, ma'am. So decimal fraction 6 by 10 can be written as decimals. How can you write? Here numerator is 6. Okay, denominator is 10. 10 having how many zeros? Only 1 zero. So you have to put the decimal point before one digit up from right side. Okay, so 0.6. How can you represent? 0.6. This is called decimal fraction and this is called decimal. Okay, so this is called decimal fraction. And next, another fraction. What is the another fraction? Vulgar fraction. Vulgar fraction. What is called vulgar fraction? A fraction whose denominator is a whole number other than 10, 100, 1,000. Those fractions are called vulgar fractions. That means 7 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 8 like that. Is there no? So those fractions are vulgar fractions. There is no denominators having 10, 100, 1,000 like that. So remaining fractions are called vulgar fractions. There is no denominator having 10, 100, 1,000 like that. Okay, so whole numbers part is there. That is called vulgar fractions. Okay. Next, another fraction is proper fraction. What is called proper fraction? Proper fraction means what? Proper fraction means, yes, the fraction having the numerator is less than the denominator. The fraction having the numerator is less than the denominator is called proper fraction. And if this proper fraction is always less than 1. So that means 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 4 by 6, like that. See here, numerator is always less than the denominator. Those fractions are called proper fractions. Okay, next one. Improper fraction. Improper fraction. So improper fraction is what? A fraction having denominators is greater than the numerator and or equal to denominator called improper fraction. Okay, improper fraction is what? Denominator is greater than the numerator. Sorry, numerator is greater than the denominator. That means 5 by 8, 5 by 4, 9 by 6, 11 by 3. See here, numerator is greater than the denominator. So those fractions are called improper fractions. Okay, numerator is greater than the denominator, and also both numerator and denominator also equal. That fraction also improper fraction. Okay, so what is called improper fraction means the fraction having numerator is greater than the denominator or equal to denominator are called improper fraction, and this improper fraction is equal to 1 or more than 1. Another fraction, mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. What is called mixed fraction? It is a combination of whole number part and proper fraction. It is a combination of whole number part and proper fraction. That means 6, 1 by 2, 7, 3 by 5, like that. Here one whole number part is there and proper fraction. Here also whole number part, proper fraction is there. So these fractions are called mixed fraction. And how to convert mixed fractions to improper fraction? Suppose 6, 1 by 2 is there. How to convert improper fraction, children? 2, 6, 12, 12 plus 1, 13 by 2. So first what you should do? You should multiple whole number part with the denominator. You should multiple whole number part with the denominator, and that product will be added to numerator. Did you understand how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction? First you should multiple whole number part with the denominator, and that product will be added to numerator. So 2, 6, 12, 12 plus 1, 13 by 2. Did you understand, ma'am? And here 13 by 2 is there. Now this 13 by 2, how can you convert into mixed fraction? Divide. 2, 6, 12. 13 minus 12, 1. Okay. So what is the quotient? Quotient write as a whole number part and remainder write as a numerator, and what is this? Divisor. Divisor write as a denominator. Did you understand? Quotient you have to write as a whole number part. Remainder you can write in the numerator, and divisor can write on the denominator. That is the mixed fraction. Did you understand how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction to mixed? Okay. Next type of fraction is equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction. What are called equivalent fractions? Fractions having the same value are called equivalent fractions. Fractions having the same value are called equivalent fractions, but they are looking different. Suppose see, 2 by 6. 2 by 6 is equal to 3 by 9. 2 by 6 is equal to 3 by 9. Why? 2 ones 2. 2, 3, 6. 3, 1, 3, 3, 3 is 9. Both are 1 by 3 now. Okay. So that is called equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction can be multiple with the same number both numerator and denominator, or divide with the same number both numerator and denominator. Suppose see 2 by 5 is there. You can multiple with same number both numerator and denominator. What will get? 2 2's 4, 5 2's 10, 4 by 10. You can convert into lowest fraction. 2 2's 4, 2 5's 10. 2 by 5 will get. Okay? Like that you have to write the equivalent fractions. Fractions having the same value are called equivalent fractions. Next, another one, like fractions. Like fractions. What are called like fractions? Fractions with the same denominator are called like fractions. Fractions with the same denominator are called like fractions. Suppose 3 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5, 19 by 5. So here observe all the denominators are 5. So that's why these fractions are called like fractions. So fractions having the same denominator are called like fractions. Okay, next, unlike fractions. What are called unlike fractions? Fractions with different denominators. With different denominators are called unlike fractions. Okay, suppose 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 6 by 7, like that. See, observe here, denominators are different. So these fractions are unlike fractions. Okay, next one, unit fraction. Unit fraction. What are called unit fractions? Fractions with the numerator as 1. Fractions with the numerator is 1 is called unit fraction. So 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 50, 1 by 75, like that. So all the numerators are 1. So these fractions are called unit fractions. Fractions with the whose numerator is 1 is called unit fractions. Did you understand that? Next, irreducible fractions or lowest fractions. Irreducible. Irreducible fractions. What are called irreducible fractions, children? Suppose you have to take any one fraction. Suppose see 8 by 24. Can you convert it to lowest fraction? Yes. 2 4 8, 2 12 24. Again 2 2 4, 2 6 12. Again 2 1 2, 2 3 6. 1 by 3. So what is called irreducible fractions means the fractions whose numerator and denominator have no common factor. The fractions has numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1 are called irreducible fractions or lowest terms. Okay, fractions in lowest terms that are called irreducible fractions. Did you understand the types of fractions? Any doubts, ma'am? Next one, conversion of mixed fraction as improper fraction. Already I explained. Next one, comparing like fractions. How to compare like fractions, ma'am? How to compare like fractions? One by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3. How to compare? So all the denominators having 3. So these fractions are like fractions. And which one is small, which one is biggest? How can you find? How can you compare? You have to observe the numerators. You have to observe the numerators. So which are having the greatest numerator, that fraction will be greatest. Okay. So in this fractions, which one is the greatest numerator? 6. So 6 by 3. Okay, greater than, next 4 by 3, next 1 by 3. Did you understand now? How can you compare like fractions? Like that, unlike fractions. How to compare unlike fractions? First, you should convert unlike fractions to like fractions. How to convert? You should find the LCM of denominators. Okay. Suppose let us go one example. 3 by 4 or 5 by 12. So which one is the greatest fraction? You have to find it. How to find? These two fractions are unlike fractions. How to find? First, you should find the LCM of denominators. So LCM of 4 and 12 is 4 and 12. What is the LCM for 4 and 12? 4, 12. In the 4 table, 4 ones, 4 threes, 12. So 4 into 1 into 3. How much? 4 ones, 4, 4 threes, 12. So what is the LCM? 12 is the LCM. Okay, now 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into, in the 4 table, how many times 12? 3 times. So 3 by 3. 3 by 3. 3 3 is 9. 4 3 is 12. Next, 5 by 12. In the denominator here 12 is in the 12 table, how many times 12? 1 time. So 1 by 1. 5 ones 5. 12 ones 12. So 9 by 12, 5 by 12. Now, which one is greater? 5 by 12 or 9 by 12? 9 by 12 is greater. Okay. So 9 by 12, which fraction that one? 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 is greater than 5 by 12. Did you understand now? 3 by 4 is greater than 5 by 12. Like that you should find unlike fractions. Okay, ma'am. Next, one note is there. If two fractions having the same numerator, suppose see 7 by 9, 7 by 5. 7 by 9 and 7 by 5. Here denominators are different, but numerators are same. Then how can you compare? So the denominator which are having the greatest denominator, the fractions having the greatest denominator, that fraction is the smallest fraction. The fraction having the greatest denominator, that fraction is smallest. So here greatest denominator is 9. 7 by 9 is there, no. So this is the smallest fraction than this. So 7 by 5 is greater than 7 by 9. Did you understand now? The fractions having the same numerator, then how to compare? The fraction having the denominator, highest denominator, that fraction is the lowest fraction. Did you understand? Next topic is addition of fractions. See, 2 by 9 plus 5 by 9. These two fractions are like fractions. Then you should add numerators. 2 plus 5 by 9. How much? 7 by 9. It's very easy. We can add like fractions. It's very easy. Then, now I am giving the unlike fractions. How to add? 3 by 4 plus 5 by 6. How can you add? These fractions are unlike fractions. How can you do? Again, same. First you should convert into like fractions, then you should add. Okay. So denominators find the LCM. LCM of 4 and 6 is, what is the LCM for 4 and 6? Don't multiply 4 and 6. Why? Because these two numbers are not 4 primes. Okay. So you should do LCM. 4 1, 2 times. 2 2s, 2 3s. 2 1s. 2 2s 4, 4 3s 12. So how much? LCM is 4 and 6 is 12. So first fraction 3 by 4 into, in the fourth table how many times 12? 3 times. 3 by 3. 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. Next one 5 by 6. In the sixth table how many times 12? 2 times. 2 by 2. 10 by 12. Now add these two. These are like fractions. Now add these two. 9 by 12 plus 10 by 12. How much? 9 plus 10 by 12. 19 by 12. Did you understand now how to do? This is the process of doing addition of unlike fractions. Now subtraction of fractions. Subtraction of fractions same as it is like this only. You should do subtract only. That is a subtraction of fraction. Did you understand now? Next, multiplication of fractions. 3 by 7 into 9 by 11. How to do multiplication of fractions, children? First, you should multiply numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. So, 3 into 9 by 7 into 11. 3 9, how much? 27. 7 11, 77. Okay? So, 27 by 77. Like that, you should multiply the fractions. And division of fractions. 3 by 5 divided by 5 by 9. How can you do this one? 3 by 5, here divided by is there, no? This divided by converts into multiplication, then this fraction will be converted into reciprocal. That means reverse of fraction. That means 9 by 5. Now you should do multiplication. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 3 into 9 by 5 into 5. 3 9 is 27, 5 5 is 25. Did you understand how to do division of fractions, children? Did you understand? Now, 6 by 5 is there. What is the reciprocal of 6 by 5? Can you tell me? Reciprocal of 6 by 5. Reciprocal means what? Reciprocal of 6 by 5 is? You have to reverse that fraction. That means 5 by 6. Okay. Reciprocal of 6 by 5 is 5 by 6. Reciprocal of 3 by 100. What is that? Reciprocal of 3 by 100? Yes, 100 by 3. Like that. This is the reciprocal. Okay, now. So, did you understand now? Any doubts? Now I will send the pics to you, ma. Some bits I will send to you in the group. I will send it. You can do that bit and send it to my WhatsApp number. Okay, children? All of you buy the IIT books. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow, children. Goodbye.